Hello and welcome back to Turtle Wow. In our previous attempt at this series, we were playing a hardcore shaman, which unfortunately didn't turn out well. Prior to that, we had a warlock, and we were doing our regular core stuff. I want to continue trying to do the hardcore. We will make a new character. I'm not quite sure what I want to do though. I'm thinking a rogue, but at the same time, I want to have the survivability. I feel like if we were to do a high elf, it would be a little bit harder just because of the starting zone. Gnome and dwarf, we should be able to get through easily. Night elf, I don't know if I would stick to the continent. I might end up going to Stormwind. I really want to do a rogue though. The reason why I want to do rogue is because rogue is my main character. Like all throughout retail WoW. So I just kind of want to go back to pretty much my roots. So yeah. We'll go ahead and do this. Let's figure out a name though. I mean, we could stick to the normal, like the normal names that we've been doing. Damn. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest. Yet recently, the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forests burn. Seeking to regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor. Within the twilight boughs of the colossal tree, the wondrous city of Darnassus took root. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few Night Elves still left in the world, it is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus and the wild children of nature against the Legion's encroaching corruption.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do basic setups here. This modern. Let me go through them. Okay. Now starting off with the hardcore, we have to go talk to the mysterious stranger who's all the way in the back there. Honestly, I should have just grabbed the quest as we're going. We'll go back and do it. It's no big deal. Alright, we are now officially hardcore.
Thank goodness you are here, adventurer. Strange news has traveled to me through the whisperings of the forest spirits. The mysterious woodland protector, Tarindrella, has returned to Shadowglen. The Dryad's presence has not been felt in the forests of Kalimdor in years. Something is surely amiss if she has journeyed back to this land. Seek out Tarindrella and see what business she tends to in our grove. One of the sentinels reported seeing her to the southwest of Aldrassil.
Alright, so we got that quest there. We're gonna go back to the main starting area. And we're gonna grab our first quest here, which should be killing the boars and night sabers.
Ah, the beauty of Shadowglen never ceases to delight my senses. Greetings, adventurer. I am Conservator Ilthalane. My purpose in Shadowglen is to ensure that the balance of nature is maintained. The spring rains were particularly heavy this year, causing some of the forest's beasts to flourish, while others suffered. Unfortunately, the night saber and thistleboar populations grew too large. Shadowglen can only produce so much food for the beasts. Journey forth, young adventurer, and thin the boar and saber populations so that nature's harmony will be preserved. May the stars guide you.
Alright, this person's doing the war mode.
Thank goodness you are here, adventurer. Strange news has traveled to me through the whisperings of the forest spirits. The mysterious woodland protector, Tarindrella, has returned to Shadowglen. The Dryad's presence has not been felt in the forests of Kalimdor in years. Something is surely amiss if she has journeyed back to this land. Seek out Tarindrella and see what business she tends to in our grove. One of the sentinels reported seeing her to the southwest of Aldrassil.
I'm game.
I think I have unlimited throwing. Okay, so they must have recently patched. Well, I mean, they did patch. I remember seeing that now when the Karazhan update. It's actually a huge upgrade of not having to I gotta be careful with this because there's a good chance that it'll go bad. We'll go ahead and focus on these night sabers and whatnot. Bursting. So when I'm putting this rope, we're gonna do the typical skinning leatherworking as far as like our gold wise is concerned. Mainly just want to make sure that we're able to make our own equipment and whatnot. Definitely gonna want to try to keep it up to date as far as like making sure that we're progressing our skills with our leveling. because that was one of the issues that we had on the shaman playthrough, is we weren't able to make gear for us. We did initially, and then we just kind of like outscaled it. But I want to be consistent with that, those levels. It's 4 out of 4 for that, so I need 7 more of the lightsabers. Appreciate the grills over here as well. It's easy to try to do both. Sabers are done. This should give me my gloves.
I am honored. You performed your duties well, adventurer. Good luck.
And we'll go back to killing the grill. I wonder if these will kill anybody. I'm sure they have for like people that haven't been paying attention. I wonder how many of these I need to kill, because I'm about to level again. Nice, we got a bag of that too.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
Greetings. Thinning the younger population of creatures here in Shadow Glen was a good start, adventurer. But there is still work to be done. The resources of the forest will be depleted too quickly if the problem is not addressed. Killing nature's beasts is a necessary evil for the good of all who share the land. Venture into the forest and slay mangy night sabers and thistle boars in the name of balance. This sigil was given to me by a messenger from our rogue trainer, Frahun. It seems Frahun would have words with you when you have a moment. Read it and bring it to him afterwards. Go in peace.
A friend of mine named Ivrin usually visits me at the same time every day. The strange thing is that he hasn't been by today at all. He's several hours late, in fact. I admit I am a little worried, adventurer. Ivrin spends a lot of time over by the cave to the north, and I'm sure you know how dangerous it is there. Spiders everywhere. If you happen to be going that way, though, will you keep an eye out for him? Goddess, watch over you.
I'm really curious how far she's gonna get. The fact that she's only level 2 though, with war mode enabled, is a little concerning. She should have at least be 3.
I came to Shadow Glen to observe the webwood spiders that dwell in the Shadow Thread Cave. They are cousin to a much smaller variety of spider. I believe the World Tree has had a profound effect on them, and I would like specimens to study to confirm this. First, I would like some of their venom. Gather webwood venom sacs from the spiders in and around the Shadow Thread Cave to the north. I can then examine them for similarities with their smaller cousin's venom.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit of a grind. Just knocking out these spiders. I could kill these boars. That's where I'm not like wasting too much time transitioning through. I still have inventory space as well, so it's not like I'm really wasting much time doing this. Start getting these spiders as well. Again, so now that I put it to 1, we should see a little bit more deaths. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing if there are any Elizabeth deaths popping up. Isn't it an 80% drop rate? Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't do my elf.
I'm so glad you found me, adventurer. How did you know I was here? I was bitten very badly by a spider named Githias the Vile while exploring the spider cave very close to here. I am sure I have been seriously poisoned. You must help me. Please tell Dirania Silvershine. She will be able to help me. Hurry. I'm so dizzy.
Good luck.
Alright, we're gonna grind out these spiders, try to get the venom sacks, as well as the boars. Looks like most of them are dead though, which is a little unfortunate for us. We're just gonna go inside the cave. We're gonna kill the spiders. Knock this down. Got another bag. So this is where I need to be careful, because aside from the poison, we are in an area where the mobs are hostile. So if the wrong mob spawns, there's a good chance of dying. Especially since I don't have stealth yet. So like realistically, we probably shouldn't even be in here. There's a little bit of a lip. Didn't even get up. Eight out of 10. See what I'm talking about. had spawn, and it could have been over. Especially with the poison applied. Alrighty. I think this is as good a place as any to go ahead and end this very first episode. Hopefully this one goes a lot further than the previous, and I hope that you guys continue to watch along with me. If there's anything that you want to see, any suggestions, anything that you want to, I don't know, something I should do differently, whether I should just throw in more challenges or if I should just actually try to stop playing stupid, maybe even go back to my core character, just let me know. I enjoy seeing your guys' engagement in the comments, but as always, I appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.